John Morgo here. Now I'm to be joined by Corey Sanders, a senior on the West Oaks Academy Christian Flame, coming up from Orlando for this matchup against the Milton Eagles. And Corey, talk to me a little bit. Tell me about your game and your style of play.
My style of play is really getting into the lane, getting my teammates open, finishing around the rim, playing hard defense, and really turning the game up. I like to get the crowd hyped too. So.
What about these road trips? You're going to Atlanta. You're a nationally ranked team, so you're going to be traveling all over the place. How hard has it been to acclimate to that kind of grueling schedule?
I mean, it's kind of hard, but at the same time, I mean, this is stuff that we live for. Basketball. We love basketball. So taking these trips and all that is getting us better because we got to prepare for college anyway. So.
Yeah, do a lot of traveling over at the next level, of course. Tell us a little bit about your preparation coming into each game. Is it harder on the road to get your preparation in, or is it easier when or is it easier being away from it with the team?
I think it's easier because going into somebody else's home, you got a different mindset. You're playing against their fans, so you want to take all life out of them. So I think it's better playing at home.
What's your favorite place you've been to?
Favorite place I've been to? I think I'd say Vegas.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. But it's hot though. I don't like when it's hot.
Oh yeah, well not now. Playing over at Bishop Gorman, right?
Yeah.
I've seen some games over there, so I know exactly that atmosphere out in there. It's a great place. Do you have any place coming up on your schedule that you're looking forward to?
I believe South Carolina. Yeah, because it's gonna be a tough schedule over there, and it's gonna be a lot of good teams. So I'm looking forward to that trip.
All right, well, we'll let you get back to practice. You've got a big game coming up against Milton.
Thank you.
All right, Corey Sanders, and you'll see him in action in a few moments as the West Oaks Academy Flame taking on the Milton Eagles. More pregame after this. I'm John Morgo. We're continuing our pregame show here before the Milton West Oaks Academy Christian Flame. I'm now standing on the chair again, since I'm talking to Chris Lewis, one of the Milton Eagles. Chris, it's been a great season. It's been a great career. How are things going heading into this season?
I think things are going very well. It's kind of a rebuilding year since we had a large senior team last year, but I think we have a bright future because everyone on our team is very competitive and really wants to work together as a team.
You're ranked by ESPN. How hard is it to not let the hype get to you?
It's not real hard to me because once you go on the court, ranking's all but a number, and you just have to play the people in front of you like you do anyone else.
Tell us a little bit about your preparation coming into this season.
My preparation, it was a lot of I had to work on my perimeter shot and my mid-range because I knew that being one of the only taller guys on my team who would get the most playing time, I would see a lot of double teams and triple teams. So I had to be able to stretch my game out a little bit more so I won't be trapped as much.
Yeah. What were some of the issues in your last game with Norcross last year? How hard was it to come back from that game coming into the season when you lost in the first round?
It was kind of hard because I knew I wasn't going to have the same team as I did last year. But once I saw the people on my team this year and how hard they work, I felt very confident looking forward into the season.
Have you done much scouting, looking at the other teams in the region, other teams on your non-region schedule, stuff like this? Have you gotten a look at West Oaks?
I saw a little bit of them play on YouTube from last year, but other than that, I haven't seen that much. But not that much scouting because I just team, things that we need to work on.
All right, that's all right. See, you got a good sweat going on. Save some words for you again. No problem.
All right.
Well, off the chair and get ready to call this action between West and Milton. We'll have it after this. It's the Verizon Hoops for a Cure Classic right here in the SUV.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
We're about ready to go here before the West Oaks Christian Academy and the Milton Eagles here on the Sports Utility Vehicle. Final game of our quintuple header. Starting off the 2014-15 season. You heard the starting lineups being introduced. Teams gathering at midcourt. It's going to be Chris Lewis. We talked to him a little bit in our pregame show. He's going to be going up against Danius Chakdavicius. Referee will put up the basketball. We're underway. It's coming right toward us. Look at play. Another of our sensitive number 21. Here's the left side for Lawrence Smart. Over on a turn and jump. It's no good. Chakdavicius tried to slam it home. Went out of bounds. Got a foul underneath. First foul of the ball game. Going to go against Keyshawn Kershaw, his first. That's Richardson Mitra, number 23. Stop and pop for Saunders. Good. Talked to him in our pregame. 3 points. And West Oaks on top, 3-0 with 7:32 remaining. This is White. Crosser to Kershaw. Back to Jordan Burrow. Goes over to, they want to go to Burrow underneath. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Milton. Trying to inbound it into the corner. Oh, good play by Lewis. Driving, that's number 11, O'Connell. He pushed it over to White. That's no good as well. 0 for 2 for Milton. West Oaks on the move. That is Jenkins. And it's good for Jenkins. Enough timeout. Yep, it is good for Jenkins. And Matt Kramer wants to call a timeout. Trying to settle his team down. 7:12 left in the first period. 5-0 West Oaks. So Milton calls the timeout, trying to settle their club. Milton lost to Norcross in that first round of the state playoffs, 49-36, 12-7 overall. Did very well in their region, 9-3. So now Milton trying to again settle the nerves. They beat Buford in their preseason scrimmage. So now we're ready for live action. Kershaw to Burrow. Burrow into the corner for O'Connell. O'Connell trying to get room. Other side, Nigel White with it. Nigel White, they're going to get a reach in on Chakavicius. That's his first. This team first. Did they put... Trying to inbound it to White. White to O'Connell on the left side. Out. Looking around, here's Burrow now at the top. 6:46 left to go here in the first quarter. 5-0 West Oaks. Burrow wants to drive. He does. 3 people in front of him. Ball's loose underneath. Coming up with it is Matra. Nice pass to Saunders with the dunk. Corey Saunders with 7. It's 7-0. West Oaks, 6:30 remaining. Here's Burrow. Nice steal for Saunders, and has made the pass. Layup, good. It's the Corey Saunders show. Milton's going to call another 30-second timeout. It's 9-0, 6:14 remaining. This game not going the way Matt Kramer wants. They got to do something to limit Corey Sanders. He's got 7 points. He's got a D1 commit in hand going to the State University of New Jersey, known as Rutgers. Jenkins, Durante Jenkins has the other basket. They got to do something to prevent Sanders from going apart and getting to the hoop on layups. But they got to limit the turnovers. Stop and pop for Nigel White, no good. Rebound loose, coming down with it is Matra. Matra dishes, they want to go to Chakavicius off of his, that was off of Chakavicius' leg, but instead it will stay with West Oaks. Trying to lob it in, they do. Here's Sanders, leaves it for Jenkins. Jenkins puts it on the floor while shuffling his feet. Here's O'Connell, goes to Burrow. Burrow will slow it up. Burrow to White to O'Connell at the top. 5:43 on the clock. 7 points for Corey. 9-0 lead for West Oaks. It was tipped back, so it's not an over the back for Burrow. Burrow will get hit, and that's probably going to be on Sanders. His first, team second. I think they added 1 foul on each team to start the ball game. I'm not sure why. Here's Burrow on the inbound. Burrow crosses to Chris Lewis, number 44 ranked player at ESPN. Here's Burrow. Very humble young man. Spoke with him during our pregame. Lewis with the jump shot, rainbowed it. Milton 0 for 4 from the floor in the early going. Trying to track it down is Matra. But he gets it instead to Burrow. Burrow's going to drive. There's the layup. It's too strong. Chakavicius with the rebound. Now here's Lawrence Smart. He'll try to split high off the glass. That's good. He's got 2 and it's 11-0. Jordan Burrow will bring it up slowly. Burrow, go to the left side. This is Charlie Newell, number 24. To Lewis, turn jumper, one-hander, no good. Nothing's falling. 0 for 6 from the floor. That's Milton's stats. Crosser, they're going to Jenkins. He'll take a rainbow from the coffin corner. No good. Chakavicius couldn't get the rebound. but playing backup is Matra. That is Jenkins underneath. Somebody came in, no good. Dance on the ring, check to Vicious will finally get the rebound. 13-0, halfway home here in the first quarter. Trying to score is the Milton Eagles. Don't want to get run out of your own gym in the opener. Lewis now. Hill is forced way out, no good. They don't want Lewis to take that far back. He has been working on his outside jumpers. Sanders driving on the baseline. That was blocked by Lewis. Ball's loose. He comes down with it. They'll feed Jenkins, and just enough to get in. Foul, though. Count it. And it's Jordan Burrow, his first, team second. So Jenkins has a conversion on the way. First shot, and he won't make the conversion. 15-0, favor of West Oaks, 3:25 remaining. Looking for some offense is Milton. Shot by Lewis, that drops from the foul line. First points for Milton, 15-2, 3:13 remaining. They'll leave it for Sanders. Sanders into the corner. Back out to Sanders. Left side, this is number 31, Koch Barr. Coming inside, this is Matra with the basket, his first 2 points. Going inside, there's Lewis. And it's tipped off, it'll stay with, it'll go to West Oaks. They'll roll the ball into Sanders. This is number 1, Jarrell Jones. Jones with it. Leaves it on the left side for Jenkins. Back to Jones. He'll take a 3-ball and no good. Tracking it down is Jenkins. Jenkins dishing to Jones on the baseline. That's good. Jones with 2 points. 19-2. 2:10 remaining. Only basket for the Milton Eagles, a jump shot by Chris Lewis. Burrow with it. It's tipped out. Saunders picked his pocket one more time. One-handed slam. He's got 9. 21-2. It was 15-0 before Milton ever got a point on. They're going to have, here's Sapp. Montre Sapp, number 20, no good. Airballed it. Back to West Oaks. Here's Sanders now. Bringing it across. It's 9 o'clock here in the Eastern Time Zone. 21-2, West Oaks Christian Academy on top. Jenkins. One hands passes it to Koch Barr. Back to Jarrell Jones. Over to Jenkins, thought about it. Goes back to Jones. He will drive, no, dish it out. Long range jumper for Jenkins off the front end. Goes back to Jenkins. Out of bounds, stays with West Oaks. Oh, they changed their minds. Got our overruling. And it's the same crew as last time. Dan Pepitone is the referee. Marcus Collins, Ben Pickens, the umpires. And here's Burrow. Lobbing it, looking for Lewis, goes off of his hands. And here's a one-handed slam by Coach Barr. Good play by Jacob to start that. Get the steal, start that fast break. This is J.P. McGee, number 30. They go for Burrow. Baseline, let to Lewis, no good. Out of bounds. It will stay with the Milton Eagles. Milton looking very Florida-ish with those gray jerseys, blue numbers, orange trim. West Oaks, almost Mississippi State-ish. No good on the long ranger from Nigel White. They're tied up underneath. Koch Barr wrestles it away, gives it to Sanders. We have 33 seconds remaining, and we'll get a lack of player control on Jarrell Jones, his first, team third. (23-2). Final moments of the first quarter. West Oaks Christian Academy on top. They have blitzed the homestanding Milton Eagles here in this one, but there's still plenty of time left. This is Kershaw. Over to number 30, McGee. JP McGee, 6'2", forward. He's a freshman. To Lewis. Turning around, one-hander off the glass, too strong. That rebound by 42, Alhamd Demir. That foul on Nigel White, his first, team third. Closing moments. Here's Sanders. To Bo Williams, number 33. Back to 42, Demir. Jump shot, the buzzer by Sanders is no good, and we're at the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, it's West Oaks Christian Academy 23, Milton 2. We'll have the second quarter in a moment here on the Sports Utility Vehicles coverage of the Verizon Hoops for the Cure Classic. Welcome back, John Morgo here. Very interesting first quarter. West Oaks up 23-2 over the Milton Eagles. Milton 1 for 12 from the floor. West Oaks 11 of 22 from the floor, 0 for 1 from the foul line. West Oaks led by 9 points for Corey Saunders. Durante Jenkins with 4, Jarrell Jones with 2, and a host of others with 2, including Miles Lawrence Smart, Rachel Matra, Koch Barr, and Danius Chaktovicius. For Milton, only basket, Chris Lewis. It'll be Milton's possession to start the second. Here's Kershaw. Goes to Burrow. Burrow with it. Going to get around against this very strong man-to-man West Oaks defense. There you go to Lewis. Dances across, no good. Good job for McGee to get the rebound. Almost a steal. Chasing the work as they try to get to Kershaw. Burrow with it. They seem to really step up the defense in the last few minutes as we start this second quarter. 7:29 remaining. Now here's Burrow in the corner. Burrow, that shot is blocked by Bo Williams. Now, number 44 with it. They're going to work it around into the corner. This is Matra, no good. And Matra will kick it out again. Back over. Nice ball movement. Bo Williams off the glass, good. I'm sorry, that was Jacob Robin. Robin with 2, 25-2. Kershaw. Alihan. Get him for throwing the Second quarter. It'll pull. Rebound. At the Robin. Able to get Vicious. Vicious. To Sam. First foul shot. Comes with 3 in. Con. But another error. He'll spell. Seven. Back down by. Bring it over to O'Connor. And it was Robin first. Short. Line. Up. Line jump. The West Jenkins. Right. And get it. get it to loose. Tip in. 1 on side. He'll inbound. Sanders will line. And we got a floor. Your Saturday floor. Got Florida State. This is going to be now here's pass. The ball. 8. Throw with it. Seconds. 30. Back to the buzzer. That makes it. So we'll West Oaks we'll be right back. the halftime. Milton High Nest, West Academy, and the Eagles of Milton going at it here, folks. 5-12 score, 23 to start ball game. Kind of gone from there, leading here by a tally of 35 to 12. Let's go over scoring. First up for West Oaks, Durante Jenkins had 12 points. Corey Saunders with 9. Jarrell Jones has 4. Aliman Demir with 2, and also 2 for Miles Laurent Smart. Bar. Darius, this is pretty 2. For the ball, only to get back from just going to rush next fall. They got worship. Ball from rebound. Check the Hart. Song by but that one Vicious. That's his to go. Three. Free. Remaining. Lewis. Going. 38. Mark. To the left. 3 ball. The line. Milton 3 of 4. Is the first. 6. On a 3 ball. And 6. West from the three. Oh, that's 3 on. We're on smart. They got to wait. On good. Line is second one. This is foul. Down. Foul line. Here's Jones. No. Shaw. Convert the Side. Collapse. Again. 20 period. Team them. Partially. Bones. Down. Alejandro Mir will come in. Number 32, Evan. Ow. It's Burrow with a looking for Nigel White. We'll get it to Taylor. Got to go left to Lewis. Blocked. Touch bar. And there's scrum. It will go to well, actually, I think they got the timeout before the alternating possession. Milton takes it. It's a full 3:06 remaining here in the third quarter. Your score, West Oaks on top by 45-21. West Oaks 10-9 here in this third quarter. Milton put a little run on, but it's been put back by West Oaks. Leading the way for the Flame, Durante Jenkins. He's got 17 points. Saunders had that great first quarter, but we haven't heard much from him since. Milton, they've been led by Chris Lewis and Charlie Newell. They each have 8. Nigel White's got 3. Alex O'Connell with 2. Stay with the sports utility vehicle all this winter. 2014-15 we'll have the best of the high school tournaments for you, including the basketball showcase, a game of the week here in the Atlanta area. If you want the SUV to record your event, be it a hoops contest, football, baseball, what have you, check the website out at thesuvehicle.com. Back to live action. Lewis tried to find Newell, dribbles it off of his leg, back to West Oaks. Marcus Burnett and the group, they'll be happy to fulfill all your needs. Here's Corey Sanders. He's going to Rutgers next fall. Matra with it to Sanders. Here's Matra on the left side. Feeds number 32, Robin. It's good. First 2 points for Jacob Robin. 47-21. Burrows brings it across. He's got no points. 2:30 on the clock. Burrow with it. Nice no-look dish. White's got to play center field before it goes out of bounds. Looking for Lewis. Lewis will coast it. Good. Chris Lewis has 10. 47-23. Lewis leads Milton in scoring. Sanders to Matra into the corner for Demir. Crosses it to Robin. It's no good, but can't quite get it free. Koch Barr puts it in after missing. He's up to 4 points. 49-23. 1:50 remaining. Lewis now. wants to put it up. Now he has to put it up from the foul line. It was short. West Oaks with the ball. They're up by 26 points. Tried to feed Demir. Burrows there instead. Almost with the steal. Burrow, one-handed, no good, but he's fouled as he crosses in. Foul will be credited to Coach Barr. His first. Burrow will take some foul shots. First shot is up. It's in and out. They're flirting with the mercy rule. If it's 30 points or more heading into the fourth quarter, it's a 6-minute frame. It's at 26 right now. Burrows' first shot, or second shot drops. That's his first point. 50 to, I think they credited the wrong. Yeah, it should be 49-24. That point got credited to the wrong team. 49-24. Here's Sanders from the foul line. No good. Lewis with the rebound. They got the 24 right. Now they just need to take a point away from West Oaks. Rainbow shot, no good for O'Connell. Now they got it right. We're under a minute. Sanders finds Matra. He's double teamed, so he's got to kick it out. Goes to the left side. Going in for Barr. Back out to Sanders. Cutting Demir. He crosses in. No good, but he gets contact. And who is that against? It might be Taylor. Nope, they'll call it against Burrow. That's 3 on him. And that's going to send Alejan Demir to the line. 6-7 forward. First shot is good. 3 points for Demir. Now it's 50-24. Second shot good too. 51-24 with 41 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Nigel White with it. Gets it to Taylor. To Lewis. Lewis will have to kick it to Burrow. Burrow wants to drive right side. And he gets Lewis. He's fouled. Count it. 12 points for Lewis. He's got a chance for one more. Raven picks up his first. Lewis is due a conversion. It's up and good. 13 for Chris Lewis. 51-27. Here's Matra. And a great rainbow three ball by Demir. He's got 7. 54-27 with 10 seconds to go. Burrow with it. Burrow going around. He'll drive. Shot. Good at the buzzer. 54-29. We're done with 3. And we'll have the fourth quarter after this. It's the Sport Utility Vehicle and the Verizon Hoops for a Cure right here. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter about ready to start. West Oaks 13 of 49. West Oaks 23 of 49 from the floor, 6 of 10 from the line in the ball game. Milton 10 of 36 from the floor, 6 of 9 from the line. Shot good by Demir. He's got 9. 56-29. Just started the fourth quarter. West Oaks took control of this ball game with a 23-2 first quarter run. They've been in charge the whole way. Burrow drives in traffic, can't get the shot up, has to pull it out. He's covered by Choctavicius. He's got no choice but to call timeout. It's a 30 for Milton on the possession-saving timeout with 7:25 left in the fourth. West Oaks on top 56-29. Milton will be in action on Tuesday. Region matchup against Walton. So they're going to have to put this behind them pretty quick. And West Oaks will continue their traveling. They do play in Florida. Again, Georgia 24, Auburn 7. That's going on in the flats. Other scores, Cleveland in the NBA defeats Atlanta 127-94. Back to live action. Milton tries to inbound. Long inbound pass for Lewis. They get it back to Burrow. Burrow looking around with it. Drives and good on the layup. 5 points for Jordan Burrow, 56-31. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Jenkins. It'll go back to Milton. It's a 56-point, 56-31. Seven minutes to go. Here's Burrow. Glances off the iron. Choctavicius, I'm sorry, that was Demir with the rebound. Demir showing some soft hands for a big man. Jenkins with it. Into the corner for Demir. Demir back out. Here he is, Laurent Smart, almost an air ball. Goes to Milton. Here's Nigel White. White feeds Lewis. Too strong up his dunk. He got away from him. Gets the rebound. O'Connell will put it up and drain it. First 2 points from O'Connell since the second quarter. 56-33 with 6:15 left. Laurent Smart with it. To Demir. To number 44, Michael Obi. Laurent Smart to Jenkins in the corner. Trying to go inside, but Lewis steals from Choctavicius, but he got stolen by Jenkins. Finds Demir. Demir sees a lane. Triple team. They converge. And who is going to get the foul called? Caleb Taylor, his second. 5:54 to go. 56-33. Demir goes to the line for a couple of shots. That first one bounces away. Demir with 9. Third quarter, Georgia 27, Auburn 7. At the break, Miami 23, Florida State 10. Other college football scores from around the nation. Demir makes his second, giving him 10. 57-33. Foul. Double the rest. No good. Burrow. Through Ash. And Matra. Run. Throws it good. That's for me. Shot. Evening. Nigel White. West Oak. Point in. Richardson he's got 30 pounds. Overnight violation. Actually, I think Lewis won. Block. ESPN. Back in. Four. Jones. Five. That's going to go. The front end. Number 32. Now we have run out the. We'll keep the score. 42. Corey crew.